do remember, wait, that's not what, it's not the fourth segment. I jumped ahead. Right now we're talking March Madness, and we're giving you the number one seeds. The Gonzaga Bulldogs, the Virginia Cavaliers, Duke Canadians, and the North Carolina Tar Heels all got themselves one seeds. I'm asking our panel, Trix, you're absolutely worthless in this segment of the show.
How am I worthless?
It doesn't matter. I don't really respect your opinion on NCAA basketball.
I don't respect you at all either.
Oh, feelings mutual. Let's start with Amy. Who's in your Final Four?
So first of all, I'm an ACC alum, so I'm so happy to see 3 teams.
All right, well, guess what? I'm an alumnus of Seneca College.
Yeah. So
shouts out to the OCAA in the building, all right?
Do I say shouldn't host? So I don't know.
The right side of the bracket was a lot easier for me. North Carolina and Tennessee. The left side is still sticky. I'm not done filling it out.
People like this Tennessee.
I'm going. It's Duke or Michigan State, and then I'm putting Buffalo against Gonzaga, and I'm putting Buffalo through.
Wow, Buffalo!
Yeah,
wow.
my guys.
This guy goes Buffalo. Wow. Have you seen Buffalo play this year?
But yeah, so so Tennessee, North Carolina, Buffalo, and I'm gonna say Duke.
Wow, that hurt.
But I want to say Michigan State, but
wow, okay.
I mean, how can you not?
You say North Carolina in there?
Yes.
All right, Joe, who do you got?
I'm going chalk with 3 number ones, but I'll go Tennessee out of Virginia's bracket. I think Tennessee will be the one non-one, and they're a 2 seed. So
college basketball insider, bottom lip Trix. You're showing that thing off, man. You're very proud of it.
He's mad because Cabby better than him.
Who's your Final Four? Who's your final? Let me hear this.
My Final Four.
It better be 4 number ones.
Cabby. I thought you were talking about hosts. My bad. I'm sorry. Okay, because you went in there. Tennessee, North Carolina. I'm putting Duke in there just until I see somebody stop Zion. You kind of have to.
Yeah.
And you want? Can I throw a sleeper in there?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'd like you to.
Florida State.
No.
Wow. The ACC in the building. I got a lot of love for ACC. I think it's the best conference in basketball. So they're
right
gonna
now?
be tough. I pretty
now?
much have all the number ones except in the bracket that has Michigan State because I'm riding with my guys.
No one has Gonzaga though. None of us. No, not even you. No Gonzaga.
I've got them in my Final Four as well.
Okay, who's our national champion?
Duke.
Duke?
No.
Really?
North
Here's the
Carolina.
thing.
North Carolina. Give it to me. Come on.
Okay. If you're asking Duke or the field, yeah, like the field probably wins if you're asking me to pick 1 out of 68. But if you have to just pick one team, I'm going to go with the team that's going to have the best player on the floor 10 out of 10 times, and maybe the second best player too.
This is what I'm going to sit on my soapbox for a second because this stuff, I get what you're saying, and if they win, I'm not going to be mad about it, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm riding with the guys that have the name on their chest for 4 years. Because when you get down to a game and there's 40 minutes, I mean, they're the best athletes for sure. They shouldn't even be playing NCAA basketball right now.
But
when you go up against a team, a North Carolina team that's led by this 3 seniors that have been there for 4 years, that have woken up at 7 and 6, 5 a.m., that have been throwing up on their court, that have sweat.
I throw up on the court.
I'm going with them. I'm going with them just on that.
National champions.
Because you know what, Zion and RJ and Cam, they've been there 7, 8 months, and I'm not saying that they're not the best athletes, and I'm not saying that they probably compete harder than anyone, but when push comes to shove, I'm rocking with the team that's got the experience, the intangibles that I give more for my school.
Well, they've played each other a couple times this year, and they've been absolutely scintillating games. So I hope that there's a rematch somewhere in there. So now let's talk about the Canadians and which Canadians you feel are going to have a huge impact on this tournament. I kind of teased my guy, but I'll let you start, Joe. Who's going to make their name for themselves?
Brandon Clark, Gonzaga. He's, I think he's a junior. He's been, talking about experience. He's been in college basketball, I think 3 years, 3 blocks a game. He's 3rd in the nation in blocks. I like Gonzaga to get to the Final Four as a 1 seed, and I just think he's one of these guys. He's a projected first rounder, which not a lot of people know. Everyone's thinking RJ, thinking of against Dort, but Brandon Clark's, I think, going to make a name for himself.
What's crazy is he shoots 69% from the field. Yeah. And he takes a lot of shots. He starts for them. He plays for them. He just doesn't get. And Pac-12 and West Coast teams, we just don't see them as much.
Your
they
pick?
Don't get. That was my pick as well. I also like Mr. Dort's amazing. I love him.
No jump shot, but he'll body you.
You know what? He's a 6. He's going against a 6 Buffalo, so that's why I didn't pick that. Because I mean, if I'm going to go with what I say, I just don't think he's getting past the first round.
Trix, you're doing a lot of nodding here.
No,
who's your Canadian?
RJ. I just want to see what RJ does, man.
Okay, safe bet.
It's my guy.
I like it.
This is my guy.
Myself, personally, I want to give a big shout out to Ignas Brazdeikis. I think he's having an amazing year, and it's been fun watching
What's
him
his name?
grow. Ignas Brazdeikis.
That's serious.
Yeah, he's
on
at
your
Michigan.
list. That's serious.
He's at Michigan, and I got them in the Final Four. I also want to send a shout out to the Black boy John Cabango out there on the bench for. Where's he at? Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So time to go to break. Still more to come. The fourth quarter. I'll finally get it right. Do remember that we will be back. We're going to talk about this Nuggets team, and we might even just squeeze in a little bit of IT talk. How the tiny have fallen.
Oh, you mean the team that's coming out first round?
Well, you got Denver losing the first round?
First round.
Wow.